A bounty was put on Grey Wolf's head, and that's how I came to hunt him in the mountains. Mountains so high they tickled the nether regions of heaven. Grey Wolf was a Chiricahua Apache medicine man who had led a war party in revenge for a massacre against his people. The U.S. Army had attacked his tribe during his daughter's sacred sunrise ceremony, and the slaughter was unspeakable. I understood his anger, as there's nothing more traumatic than seeing those you love die in a cruel and painful death. Right from the beginning, I couldn't shake the feeling that Grey Wolf was watching my every move. He led a band of young Apache warriors who wanted retribution and were more than willing to die for him. They saw me before I saw them.
Está travando pra caramba.
And it crossed my mind that maybe this wasn't such a good idea.
Matador dessa vez.
But now that the shooting had started, there was no backing down.
Se eu não pegar as duas coisas, tinha virado passado. Carrega, pô. Meu Deus, tá travando muito. Que merda. Esse cara só anda baixado. Vamos ver se tem uma coisa no casinho. Ó, segredo. Vambora. Ó, fúria gelada. Tá bom.
It was rugged country, the winter home of the Chiricahuas, and that's why they had retreated there.
Nossa, tô travando. tá usando nada da placa de vídeo. 16%, 35%.
I admit to having some regrets about going after them the way I did. But then again, I got a lot of those.
Caramba, desviei pro lado certo. Bosta. Cadê o cara que eu não tô enxergando? Tive um suspiro. Acho que eu deveria passar lá também. Como é que essa merda travando desse jeito? Esse vídeo gosta do Manchester. Seguinte.
Did you find Grey Wolf?
Not at that moment, but I did find the entrance to their hideout.
O capitão agora, hein? Morto.
A deep crevice that led to a deeper cave.
Don't tell me you went in there.
Yeah, but it's not out of bravery so much as pure, angry cussedness.
Agora vai o hatch. Olha a neblina. Sereno, isso é sereno. Vasculha as cavernas e encontra o lobo cinzento. Não vou vasculhar a caverna, viu? Aí aqui eu viro paçoca. Aqui estou travando muito. Pegar, opa. Pegar essas coach. Bora. Tá tudo desbarrancando.
See, back then, I had a stubborn streak a mile wide, and I wasn't about to back down.
So it was like pitch black in there?
Actually, it was pretty well lit, as they had torches on the walls.
Ixi. Pra onde que eu vou? Pra cá. Nossa. Sequencinha da maldade.
How big was his cave? Big as hell, Ben. Chiricahua had hid out there during the Indian War.
Vambora.
They thought it was haunted with the ghosts of those murdered by the horse soldiers.
The cave was haunted with dead Indian ghosts?
Nossa.
To be honest, I was more concerned with the live ones than the
Sabia
dead
que ia
ones.
vir nego dali. Tá com cara de cilada. Sai daí, pô. Ah, não acredito. Ah, não. Essa foi palhaçada. Foi marmelada. Vamos ver quem tem mais bola no saco. Desvia, pô. Vamos ver quem tem mais tijolo pra vender. Cadê o cara? Puta que pariu, tem muito escondido. Filho da puta. Ah, aborígene, filho da puta. Vou dar um teco com essa. Passada. Ah, agora sim. Não tinha visto o cara do lado esquerdo aqui. Filho da puta. Mais! Agora eu tô quitando. Bem no lombo.
How come you know so much about engines? A few years back, I was married to 2 Mescalero women.
At the same time?
Yeah, they were sisters. Polygyny is traditional among the Mescalero.
So what happened?
Oh, I had to get out of there. Those girls never shut up. Both of them nagging at me all the time. Drove me half crazy. Haven't seen them since.
No, I mean, what happened with Grey Wolf?
Oh, well, I pursued him into the cave of death.
Da morte. Puta merda. Essa deve ser quente.
I came upon this flooded grotto, and that's when I saw him. He came to me unarmed and unafraid. His voice echoed in the shadows, and I sensed he meant me no harm.
You carry great darkness in your heart, and if you do not release it, it will claim your soul.
The sound of his voice put some kind of ancient Indian spell on me.
Olha aí.
As his story unfolded in my mind,
you will come to this place again and kill many more men, and the darkness will grow until it consumes everything that you are. The soul will have no rainbow, the eye had no tears.
He said I was a great warrior, a coyote man, unequaled by any other pale-faced warrior, or something like that.
Snakes will bite shadows of your past until a venom poisons your heart, and an echo of the song of the dead summons the spirits deep from within the mountains.
I didn't quite get what he was saying, but there was definitely snakes. And indeed, his warriors surrounded me and attacked me like hungry wolverines.
Nossa!
They couldn't stop me though, and Grey Wolf wasn't in the mood for idle talk.
Ah, não acredito nisso. Ativa o nível, porra! Os caras estão me castigando. Carrega, 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 carrega. Bora, barra. Hey,
I swear I couldn't see any way out of this trap. But suddenly, one just appeared. Kind of like a miracle.
Nossa. Só mudar o nível. Sangue frio. Essa é boa. Vambora, vambora. Vasculha a caverna enquanto eu tô precisando. Um pouco de edição, bosta.
I felt like I would be lost in that damn cave forever.
Tô pegando as cores. O negócio tá crítico.
Finally, I found myself back outside, perched on the edge of a precipice, overlooking a thundering whitewater river. To get where I was going required several leaps of faith, but no way in hell I was turning back.
Ah, quase. Nossa, daqui distância aqui vai agora. Ele tem o lobo
I
cinza.
chased after him, determined to make him explain the meaning of all that mumbo-jumbo.
Mumbo-jumbo is right. Are you making this all up as you go?
A few details may be fuzzy, brother, but I am relating exactly what happened to me. There were dozens of Apache warriors aiming at me from on high.
Dozens?
Well, maybe not dozens, but there was a lot of them.
At least 3 or 4.
Well, more than that, little lady.
Jogaram uma pedra em mim.
I had a steep climb up creek ahead of me and scrambled up those rocks like a mountain goat. I was determined to locate Grey Wolf and find out exactly what the hell he was trying to tell me. And wouldn't you know it, that crafty son of a bitch led me right into a trap.
What kind of trap?
Well, son, there had to be at least 100 Apaches surrounding me.
Tá atirando em mim tudo que é lado.
100?
God be my witness.
Oh, come on. Who are you kidding?
Hey, I believe you. Come on, tell us how it ended.
All right, but I'm not gonna drag this out. Where were we?
You were surrounded by
Ah,
100
os caras me
Apache warriors.
cercaram.
Well, I didn't take the time to count them exactly, but there were a lot of them.
Nossa! Meu Deus, tá tendo uma facada. Sai fora, pele vermelha. Nossa. Cadê os outros? Cadê os outros? Caramba, meu Deus, tem muito cara. Já vou morrer desse jeito, não tô enxergando mais nada. Movimento. Droga. Nossa, vai tomar no cu. Puta merda. Ah, não acredito nisso. Palhaçada, marmelada. Pele vermelha, filho do capeta. O cara fica camuflado. Cadê o cara?
And in the end, a path appeared before me that I had not seen before.
De novo detém a lobo cinzento. Ah, não acredito.
I followed it as I desperately needed to find out what Grey Wolf was trying to tell me.
Vou pegar minha bicheta, vou pegar um pouquinho.
But it was like that son of a bitch disappeared into thin air.
O cara é lobo, não tem jeito. É, mais uma fase.
Never did find him.
Marmelada.
And never did collect my goddamn bounty.
Falou.